SRD is going really slow.
Nero is sus. Nero is Amogus.
That's not a bad idea, Julius. If we want to do that, because I think Nero's like weapon. I think it has so it's +5, +7,
The meme
9.
is Matt. Check the internet lately.
Yeah, it's a +10 weapon basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's used up all its enhancement slots.
What not, Simon?
The memes, Matt. Check the internet lately.
I'd like a sauce. My sauce is I made it the fuck up.
Nice. I mean, I think that's completely fair considering that Nero has a tendency to claim you, so it's like roundabout is a fair play. Like Zixos feels a weird chill going for sometimes that Nero looks at him, and in return he looks at him suspiciously, and it's like, I'ma take that.
The Success's blade suddenly lights on fire. Cool, where do you learn to do that? It's your flame, thanks, mate.
A fair trade.
But
I'm not entirely too sure that I want to do the whole claim an ally thing next level, because then I'm going to start making people shaken.
Quite rude.
And I don't want to inflict -2 to hit on people. I'll be entirely honest.
Mm-hmm. What's everyone's to hit weapon level, like +5, +4, or whatever?
+5.
Yeah. So basically, anyone I look at, I can steal +5.
Is it steal or borrow?
It's a copy, so I'm not actually taking anything. But I just like calling. Yeah, I just like the calling it stealing, even though literally nothing. You lose nothing.
Yeah, just for a moment.
Julius is oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, Julius is just perpetuating goblin stereotypes. The absolute bastard.
So, the D20 PF SRD front page is loading. Nothing else is. I can't even load a page.
It's been loading fine for me.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, it's the problem for him, though. That's the problem.
Yes, sadly I cannot say where's the issue. I was gonna say that essentially Zixos is pulling Kakashi, so when he looks at Nero, one of his eyes turn into Sharingan, and then he like does the copy pasta.
Yes. I also love how I can just steal you guys' special weapon abilities as well.
That's pretty cool, really. So you have a lot of choices for like stuff that you want to do.
Mm-hmm. It has to work on a sword, but any weapon I can steal it from, so I can't grab something that gets distant. No, I can't get an extra +30 feet on my weapon sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a lot of stuff that works on a sword, including Keen.
Honestly, most of you guys have, so that's why I'll probably grab that. Let me just check to be sure.
Technical question, because I'm curious about that. Because when I was making NPCs in PC Gen, it allowed me to do this, but I'm actually curious if that's the way it works. Because when you like have crit builds, like Falcon, like with improved critical and Keen. I don't recall exact specific combo, but I know one NPC I made a combo where his crit range or their crit range was between 12 to 20, and I'm not sure if that's even possible. If that's like, is there's a limit on your crit range?
With mythic abilities, you can reach that fairly easily, but I mean, normally the highest is 18, so 16 to 20 is the common normal.
You can get down to 13 to 20 with Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like PC Gen didn't have like specific limits, because I know like improved critical, Keen, and maybe something else. Basically, the weapon allowed me.
Critical and Keen do not stack.
Mm-hmm. Most of them say they don't stack with one another.
So probably that's why, and the PC Gen just like goes through with that.
Yes, otherwise you could have an 8 to 20 crit range, which would be kind of hilarious.
Let's go, boys. Let's get it down to 1 to 20.
Exactly. You miss. It's a critical confirm, and I will roll the second one anyway.
Every hit is a crit.
Little do you know that we're playing Mythic, and this is the one time that you choose always a chance.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I
Is
know
always a chance
exactly.
in actual mythic ability, or is that just from King Wrath?
I think it's actual mythic ability. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went ahead and peeked the roll 20 the SRD and I put it in
Yeah.
chat. I'm
Mm-hmm.
having 50% packet loss.
That's where's your packets going, Zach? Where are they going?
That is a question for someone that knows more about networking than I.
All right. Change ping to trace RT, and then you'll see what's going on.
You hear me?
I
One
can't
word.
wait. I can't wait to get a certain Riven Hourglass maneuver. It's the one that gives me an extra standard action.
Nice.
Well, so yes, this is my new maneuver.
Huh.
What?
What?
It's on jump 12. Wow.
What?
I think that's the longest trace I've seen.
What the fuck?
Let's see. It's going from. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. All right, it's going through there. Yeah, I don't even know who. Okay, so I'm guessing the SRD is housed in New York. It goes from your local area to Seattle to Chicago to New York, and then it finds the local thing.
And it did hold up a couple times and just like kind of sit there.
Not much you can do for right now, outside of.
Wait.
You can try putting that IP address in the bottom one, the 69164 and all.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
'Cause I doubt it's
I
a
mean-
DNS issue, or else you wouldn't be getting the IPs.
Other pages work fine for you, Zach?
Yeah.
I mean, he's here. Mm.
I mean, he has internet, yes, but like maybe it's like not a single internet page issue. But more spread out a little bit. Well, you shucks.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, that took me to the Open Gaming Network website because they have a bunch of different SRDs.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they have a D20 anime SRD, which I should probably look at. But for whatever reason, I'm actually able to load up the Path of War page. But then the water page didn't work. But I had been trying to load up the Path of War page. So
Very weird.
it's just going to take a while, apparently.
Yeah. Because somewhere you're dropping packets but it's going out to.
Would a
The
different
East
browser
Coast.
even work, or that'd be a different issue?
You could try it. See if it does anything different.
Yeah, you won't know if you won't try.
Yeah, because
I have to
from your
download
ping,
Chrome first.
well, just do Internet Explorer or Edge.
I'm on Edge and it's too late. Chrome's already installing.
That's.
I mean, I'm not using them often, but I think apart from Edge/Explorer. I have both Firefox and Chrome installed.
I used to, but I reinstalled Windows and haven't bothered to reinstall them.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Well, understandable.
I was honestly just about to go look for the Path of War PDFs and just fucking download them.
That's also an option.
Damn it. So you were using the Edge to look at the SRD. It could be just Edge itself that's causing the problem too.
It causes a lot of problems. Nope. Google's failing to load it.
Huh.
Good old Chrome.
Hmm.
The old site loads,
Mm-hmm.
but let's see if the old site even has Path of War. Well, Path of War's there. I mean, this will probably be enough to work. Let's see. Level 11. Oh, my multiplier goes up.
Why don't you back up with a sauce?
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
My sauce is I made it the fuck up.
Yeah, I think I have this game on Steam, and I'm gonna play it sooner or later, but it's so been memed.
Well, the best meme that I've seen out of all of them is Metal Gear Solid, or whatever, which one it is. Is it Rising?
Metal Gear Rising.
Rising, yeah.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Rising maker is wondering why the hell their game is increasing in sales so much after 8 fucking years.
Yeah, it was like it released in what 2013. Pretty sure it was 2013. You know, it's a pretty good game. I still recommend playing it despite the memes. It's a legitimately good game. There was a few memes about it, but then it may have been the Steam Summer Sale, maybe a Steam Summer Sale, where the game just resurged in popularity. And it absolutely.
Storm that is approach. No wait, that's Devil May Cry. Fuck.
That's Devil May Cry, yeah.
Scam, absolute scam.
11th level would be
Sixth
6th level.
Sixth level maneuvers, yeah.
I mean, that was a fumble, but I made a recovery somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wrote in our next Pathfinder game we have style meters.
You mean
what
we
now?
don't have already?
What's the style meter?
It's a Devil May Cry joke. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, Anima Beyond Fantasy there's a skill called style, and you roll it to do cool things. If you attack someone, you just kind of like hit them with a sword. If you do it with style, you like flip your sword like 3 times and then stab them.
it wouldn't be a true Devil May Cry game without hearing sword trick, gunslinger, blah blah blah, all the style switching.
Yes.
2 of us remember Anima. I guess 3 of us if you include me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember it.
Oh, I forgot you were there for that.
So that's got a little bit senile.
Sorry,
it's
Matt.
fine.
I don't remember what games you were there for.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fine. I didn't. I wasn't there at the start. I think I joined like 2 sessions or 3 sessions in.
That's fair.
Or maybe I was. I fucking don't remember.
Zach's going a little bit senile.
A little bit.
Who am I? What is this place?
I have no memory of this place.
Alright.
What's
I got a
with
couple things. I got a couple things for you to try, Lila. I sent you as a DM.
Sure, I will look at it once I finish leveling.
Yep.
What's with these damn people? Who are they?
At least the ones I care about, so fuck it. Gain a fly speed, +2 profane bonus to AC, and use of whirlwind attack. It's almost as if whirlwind attack was actually a good feat.
If only you got like 3 other things and got it for free.
I hate the feat chain of whirlwind attack so much. It makes no fucking sense.
Well, it's a stance. I get it for free, so I can just use it.
Oh, I haven't selected my stance. Fuck, I haven't selected a 6th level stance.
Yeah.
Oh, the two stances, okay, that I can have the options of, aren't particularly great.
Crashing Dragon is weird and has its stance at the fucking 7th level.
So, I'll just fucking post the fucking stances that I can have access to.
I have one stance that whenever enemy hits me, they provoke an attack of opportunity. Come at me, Zilol. I'm sure I have more HP than you.
You want to put that to the test?
How much HP do you think I have?
Not more than 600. I know that.
No, but can you survive my retribution?
I'll probably go for Black Seraph's stance just for the fly speed, honestly.
Well,
fly speed's awesome, and you need it.
can you hit 40 AC?
Kinda.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the party can hit 40.
Let me see what my bonus is.
Wait, what is your AC currently? Is it all?
When I got all my strength and shield spell up, it would be 40.
Congratulations on the 40 AC club.
40 AC club.
I'm at 41. I'm at 41, which becomes 43 when I move 10 feet. But yeah, which of those 2 stances do you think I should take? Because I don't fucking know. They're both sort of meh to me.
Let's see here.
I mean, one of them is an upgrade on one you had before, isn't it?
That's a big action, make 4 attacks.
I mean, yeah, one of them upgrades Riven Hourglass stance. Sort of. I say sort of because I'd lose out on the +4 dodge bonus to AC and +4 bonus on initiative checks, which is basically what I only use it for. In exchange for haste.
I mean, spiritual weapon stance is pretty good. 2d6 extra force damage and spell resistance.
Spell resistance. Oh yeah, and ghost touch as well. Actually, that's a fair point.
So it's like 3 things in it.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. We'll do that. We'll go with a spiritual weapon stance, just on the off chance that we happen to fight yet more ghosts.
I mean, you can always just use it for 2d6 extra damage as well.
Yeah, but I'd rather use Formula Stance for the ability to not expend counters.
Yeah, it's just a potential.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. That answered that. There seems to fight a lot of undead, which includes incorporeal shit. So. So yeah, that fucking spell resistance as well. It's spell resistance 16. It's not particularly great.
No, you need like 23 or something at this level. But it's still like, hey, if you hit attack me, roll a 1d20 on a 1. I say fuck you.
I use dominate person. I'm not a person, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that worked out really well back then.
Honestly, it's such an obscure rule that I completely forgot about it until I remembered that. Wait a minute, I had a similar situation in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, when fighting the Cambions with the Dace spam.
Cambions.
Yeah. I
The
remember
sad
reading.
part is they say they're better than humans, and they're arguably right because, like, humans are. Well, actually, no, they're not right because humans get an extra feat. Fuck them.
Yeah, they're OP.
Human is truly the best race. And I'm fully behind this human supremacy.
Don't worry, the mermaids will kick your ass.
Ah, yes, traveling at all 5 feet around.
Hey, they can get up to 15.
Oh, congratulations, they're now an O-Reed in heavy armor.
That's before they're in heavy armor.
Uh-huh.
They're back down. To be fair, whether or not if you're wearing heavy armor, you probably just don't want to take strong tail because it's 5 feet minimum.
I mean, that feeling when you run the same distance a dwarf in armor walks.
I do want to play an O-Reed like kineticist at some point, an O-Reed kinetic knight at some point. That'd be
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool.
play a mermaid kineticist myself, so let's go all kineticist gang.
There was also the fucking Stone Lord dwarf that I want to play as well at some point. That would be pretty fucking funny.
If we're playing kineticist, I'll just come in with a hobgoblin and just like kind of not look suspicious.
We can do. We each go for a different element, and we'll just become. We'll be like Avatar.
I'm gonna grab here.
What's your element, Void? Wait a minute, that's not an avatar element. It is now.
And we have the 4 elements: fire, earth, water, the endless void between space.
Oh wait, my thing finally updated. If I have everything on, 41.
Everyone else is just doing the stupid like dances to manipulate the elements, and the void guy is just throwing out tentacles.
I mean, you guys went Avatar, my brain went like fucking Captain Planet.
Oh no! Okay, but no, my mind's back gone to Mikalash from Bloodborne.
To be fair,
Meanwhile, I'm just here shooting arrows with the power of the sun.
to be fair, the next time that I'm playing in a pirate campaign, whatever that one's called,
Skulls and Shackles.
yes, that I'm going to be playing a Vineleshy wood kineticist.
Okay.
Let's just look like fucking rope, and then start throwing wood shards at people.
Okay.
Well, because so a wood kineticist is almost kind of shit, except they're very good in a very few specific locations. That being anywhere where there's fucking wood.
Yes.
So
like a
normally, a forest or like a warehouse, like wooden city, or a ship. Yes.
Even better when you're playing a water kineticist and you pick the ability to create a whirlpool. Completely useless unless you're on a fucking ship.
Control water. Wait, why is that ship not moving anymore? The ships
I
can't
am
move. They're
Poseidon.
in control water.
Lord of the seas as you crush the ships. It's literally just
Hell, just
your
raise
mind.
the ship up 50 feet and then stop controlling water and watch it fall.
Honestly. That would be such a dumb player ability, but a hilarious enemy ability. God damn it.
You do realize that if you were to be able to do all of those things, the DM would have to put other people that could do the exact same thing on every other pirate ship you come across.
Dun, dun, dun. I mean,
That's why you go. That's why instead you just go wizard and use like fucking control weather and shit.
I mean, I still like the idea of going the Phantom Cavalier, which gets the ability to ride on water, which is normally completely useless, but now it's fucking great. As you charge the ship.
Sir, one of the enemy crewmen is charging us. What? He's charging
don't
ahead
worry.
of the ship. We'll
Don't
focus
worry.
fire on him.
I was like, oh, it's just one guy. I'm sure it'll be fine. sir, he's a cavalier. Oh shit!
He
Proceeds to
fucking
take 300
explodes.
damage.
As he just
Runs
faster
through
and
the
faster.
shit.
Yeah.
Grab the charger archetypes, you run like, what was it, like 1,000 feet in 6 seconds.
So you're basically doing a The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
Like
I
a,
know. You turn yourself into a railgun.
I tried to turn my character into that, but as a mounted summoner. That Skulls and Shackles, like, but I didn't get a chance to try it.
Julius and Cavaliers name a more iconic duo.
Name a more iconic duo: the Bard and the Dragon.
I have to ask, in the clip, who is the good guy? Because I don't actually know who the good guy is.
What was this about?
Then, like, the Jack versus Armstrong bullshit.
Armstrong was a bad guy.
Yeah, it's the cyborg. That's the good guy.
Okay.
The cyborg ninja that goes around chopping people in hundreds of bits.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, he seems like not a good guy.
Jack was the original character you played out as. What was it Metal Gear Solid 2?
Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
people
you
were
were
pissed
playing as
off.
Snake. Oh,
No,
that's probably why
not-
people were pissed off.
So, okay, so in the first game you played Solid Snake. In the second game, you play Solid Snake for a bit, and then it switches over to Raiden.
And then back to Snake.
No, it goes no, not Metal Gear Solid 2.
I thought it went back to.
No.
Huh. It's been a
No.
long time since I played that.
Yeah, no. You start out as Solid Snake with the incident known as the Tanker Incident, and then it goes. Then you switch over to Raiden, and you play as Raiden for the rest of the game.
We don't talk about the tanker incident.
The Lale Luli Lo. That's impossible. Anyway.
Oh yeah. For some reason, I thought that's when he got injured, and that's when you played as Snake because Raiden couldn't do anything. That's why he's a cyborg.
No, they don't do anything with that in Metal Gear Solid 2. It's an off-screen event between 2 and 4,
Ah,
which Rising was initially going to cover, but they decided that that wasn't a good idea.
Better things to do with their time.
but you gotta
Yeah.
give it to Platinum. They had fun with that game.
Is Shieldmaster still broken?
No, they fixed it sadly. I'm very sad about that.
So it's not worth it to take it anymore.
I mean, it's still worth to take it. It's just not cheesable.
Oh, what do they errata Shieldmaster?
Yeah, so instead of removing all penalties to attacks, it's only 2 weapon fighting penalties.
Oh wow.
I'm still sad that I can't do power attack, 2 abilities that give me -10 to hit, and then have plus all ignore them.
Yeah. Anyway, are we ready to start? I felt like we fucked around long enough.
Yep.
I mean,
Mm.
I assume we were waiting for Zach.
No. I don't know why you'd be doing that.
Well,
This isn't the first time I've leveled in the middle of a session.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
So I assume
won't
the
be
rest
the
of the
last.
party was just being nice to you,
Yeah.
giving you time.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure.
Alright, so, as a quick reminder, you have just entered after teleporting into the monastery. Your teleportation was slightly jungled to the side, and upon entering, you immediately find yourself not exactly in combat, but definitely in a stressful situation, as large portions of the monastery are on fire. Multiple walls and ceiling has collapsed or is in the process of collapsing. There are plenty of bodies visible of all creatures of types and sizes. Clearly the place is under heavy assault, and I do recall that I mentioned that you heard sounds of intense combat coming from the main hall, and also something very large, very large, also fighting on the side, on the like opposite section of the map, like two very large creatures duking it out. Sounded like. So yeah.
2 kaijus.
Yeah, kinda. So yeah, all of you can roll initiative because we are now in high stress situation, and well, time will matter.
Sure, let's go.
Damn, did you get reroll? Did you get a fucking roll twice for? Oh wait, no. Okay.
It was an accident.
I was gonna be so mad.
Sadly, that is a mythic monster ability. It's not even something players can get.
I mean,
Unless we're playing with Final Fantasy rules.
Maybe we are the monsters.
Are we the baddies?
Hans always a baddies.
Alright. Well, no copying. Instead, I have ability to move and attack.
I think we are missing Zillow?
Yeah, we're missing Zillow.
Oh. I was replying to a message real quick.
We don't need initiative anymore. We just act whenever we want.
Aha.
Alright.
I'm no longer part of the low group.
You know what they say? Lower the initiative, the higher you roll.
Suck it.
Very well, Nero, you begin as you find yourself in this situation. As the smell of burning flesh and smoke fills your nostrils, sounds of combat reach your ears. Yeah, go for it. And in short, if you see like there's like a line of sight blockage, like there's an dynamic lighting on, it means the wall is there, and everything else, if it's visible, then it means like it was destroyed and you can like see through. Just so that we are clear.
Bold of you to assume that I care about walls. No, which that was mean of me. What direction did you say the fight was coming from? Like in the main, I can't remember where the main hall is. I'll be entirely honest. It's been a while since I came here.
Yeah, main hall was somewhere around here.
If you're pinging, I can't see where.
I didn't think I was on the freaking GM layer. So,
Oh, okay.
like...
So
Alright, you have the fucking thing that allows you to teleport without
I can teleport.
line of sight.
Don't worry, we're gonna hear screaming and then Nero disappears from the turn order.
Okay.
So,
well, first and foremost
that
is
will be
yeah.
quick then.
Yeah, so first things first, of course, the Nero is essentially hasting himself. That's I think we know how this sign dance goes. What a bastard. Okay, so hello there.
So, Nero, as you appear out of nowhere inside the main hallway, now littered with bodies of monks, other creatures that were using this place as a refuge, warriors, mages, those that tried to aid in defense of the elder, who himself is, you cannot say if he's still alive or dead, but his bleeding, slightly crumpled form lays at the steps of the statue. And as a humanoid being cloaked was stalking towards the elder, it, well, notices your arrival and it twitches its head slightly. Well. It is still your turn.
Okay. Well, I think Nero's seen enough of this, so he's. I assume we can also just see the mass amount of creatures here, right?
Yeah, as you are here on the edge of your vision, you notice that there's large combat happening at the main entrance. You assume the remnants and survivors of the monastery are trying to hold back the, well, you guess the remains of the tribe, because you did already seen plenty of dead giants, dead frost giants, so you imagine there shouldn't be that many of them left.
Okay. Well, Nero is going to then not expend his immediate action, but of course expend the counter to, as a move action, teleport to here. He's quite literally teleporting behind somebody, and going to. What do I want to do here? Just out of curiosity, does the guy look? What does this thing look like again? Sorry.
Not remind me, but I don't recall we ever decided. Julius, was Zixus Master human or also a goblin?
Human.
Okay.
Well, you'd guess a human. Pale looking one, at the very least from the scraps of skin you can notice underneath the ragged, tattered clothes.
Okay. In which case, provided it is actually human, Nero is going to use Sound of Time Tornado as he sort of slashes around him as a tornado of fire appears around.
Alright, I will attempt a counter.
Yep.
Alright, and you have plenty of bonuses to Marshall, so yeah, as an immediate action he's using Sun Dip Slow, Thrashing Dragon counter.
Fun times.
So make an opposed acrobatics check against an attack. So acrobatics, it's gonna be that much. He has a small chance of failing that, but not this time. So as you strike with an amazing display of reflex and his body twisting, coiling like a worm, he manages to avoid that strike.
Not bad. This might actually be worth a fun time after all. That's my turn.
Alright. So let me... Yeah, Zexos, it is your turn, and also... That will be hurt mostly by Nero, but... Yeah, so still, Zexos, go ahead.
Sure.
I'm sure they probably just hear what sounds like a raging fire for a moment. Or very forceful.
Yep, that's my turn. Wait, no, I can give haste. I can go another. There we go. Alright. Zixor clicks together his heels and speeds forward. So, I think the first question is, would Zixor recognize his old master?
His form, slightly fallen from the grace, not as regal and majestic and proper as it was once before. The clothes are bloodied, ragged, worn down. As I mentioned, the skin, the patches that you can see are very pale. But with his form, and even if diminished, but the way he holds the blade with his trademarks style, and the blade itself, now twisted and corrupted, as is your master, it cannot be mistaken. And despite the fact he was just moments ago attacked and just his body twisted out of the way, his eyes immediately catch your form, And throughout the rocks, you can see this smile getting more grimmer and wider. Finally.
Success freezes as he runs to the door. His eyes widens in shock as he looks at his former master. Who are you? And why do you look like master? He says, and that's his turn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Zilol.
Alright. Well, everyone else wants to have haste. I'm gonna do my own haste.
Also, should I enlarge your token?
Yeah, might as well, because I figured once we got in here, I would have had all my buffs on.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so since I got haste, I can move up to 70.
Yeah.
How the hell did you... I'm trying to figure out how we actually going through here.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Let me check. Where? Where is everyone? Oh, there. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
There.
Alright, 50.
Yeah, probably some of these doorways will be getting an significant and rapid expansion in size.
Alright, I will move to there. And you know what? I'll just double move for the time being. Just, stepping over top of your character.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and that is my turn. As I go in, as I just scream real loud as I go into a blood rage.
Alright. Sharuk.
He gets angry.
Alright. Angry because tall.
I get that reference.
I'm hit. What the hell? Where is?
Essentially, everyone went down and to
Oh, I
the
didn't
right.
know there was an opening there. So I'm going to double move 8 feet over here, and move my falcon as well.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone present in the main hall will also be aware that there's a fight happening at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's your turn. I assume it is. Okay, Azrak.
Yep.
Rep, we lost Zach.
Oh.
He's probably doing the things I told him to do, and it might have knocked him off the internet.
Rip.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna check one thing. They're gonna have that much advantage, sadly. Alright, so, like, okay. Not terrible. But it is losing, and then,
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna make a build revolving around prodigious two-weapon fighting.
well, shit. Okay, so in the meantime, I've updated the situation.
So I have no idea where Discord closed as well, so I've just been talking to myself.
Oh.
Get in there. Looks like there's a shit ton of walls in the way.
Mm-hmm.
He teleported.
No, you can go like here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of works considering that Zilol went through and he expanded some of the pathways.
I double move
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have haste.
You should have grabbed those boots.
Actually, I don't want to. Ah, fuck it. Just gonna. Yeah, those like collapsed. Alright.
Even with haste, I still had a double move to get here.
I know, it's cool. Just means people get the fuck out of my way, I can charge them next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
true.
As a response, as a free action, I'm here to claim, rather to, how would he say that? I am here, my disciple, to reap what you have sown. You little fucking traitor! Too much of a coward to face me alone? He will obviously not like comment on the fact that there are others present, and he will actually, yeah, he will completely focus on you. However, he will be using his hold on. So with his movement speed, okay, yeah. So, yeah.
Would that provoke?
I was going to mention that he'll be using acrobatics check to try and tumble towards Zixus.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see how it goes. And
Alright.
I'll reply as soon as whatever happens. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I've got a response lined up as well for Nero, but this is directed at Zixus.
And remind me,
Wow.
because his movement would normally provoke from Nero, from Zilol, and do I have to roll acrobatics check against everyone that provokes from, or?
Just roll one and then compare it
think
to everyone.
Yeah, I think it's that, and I think it is plus. You take the highest and add +5.
Let's have a quick look. Pathfinder, acrobatics, tumble. I don't know why it's called acrobatics tumbler, but there we go. Move through threatened squares. Okay.
I know that reduces your movement speed by half, but yeah, he can get to Zixus. He's pretty quick.
Understandable.
So it's whoever. So it's the. Let me have a quick look. So it's also +2 for each additional opponent avoided in one round. Is equal to the DC. So I don't know what people's CMDs are.
My CMD is currently 43.
Then I think he doesn't actually get past you in that case, because it's 45 now he has to beat. So Zilol gets to attack op him.
But does that work like Sentinel in 5th edition, that it stops him? Or
No, doesn't
No.
stop.
he just gets an
You
attack?
need to stand still for it to stop.
Yeah.
Unless he can grapple him. But that's me, not him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So yeah, just
Alright.
so yeah, so Zilol will get an attack.
Alright. Nom 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 nom.
I don't think my Falcon gets to attack.
It beats the CMV.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Falcon does not have like 40 CMD or something.
Nope.
Hold on, did I give him that? No. Question: when magic item says that on command, does that count as like a free action,
No,
swift action?
it's an action unless it specifies otherwise. It's a bit poorly worded.
Right, because he do be having that clock of displacement though.
Mm-hmm. No, so did he activate it as he saw somebody show up, or is it off? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say that. Actually, okay, at this point he might have like considered he was like good. So, yeah, that strikes
Mm-hmm.
Rah.
for 42. Oof. Ah, fucking pig. But first I will deal with you. Alright, and as an action, he will. Actually, yeah, using first level strike, swift claws, so he's just gonna. He's actually wielding 2 weapons, and he's gonna make attack. Like a single dagger with 2 wielded weapons with swift claws. And he's actually, yeah, wielding katana in. Actually, no, wait, katana is 2-handed. So kukri and a dagger.
I'm pretty sure you can have a katana in one hand.
It counts as an exotic weapon if it's one-handed, same as a bastard sword.
So, but yeah, I think he'd have proficiency in that.
Yeah. So.
So katana and a what was it? What was
No,
the one
like
hand?
two other. So kukri and a dagger. I'm not going for that katana because with 2 wielded weapons using the same attack action.
No, he could just have 2 katanas if he wanted.
Oh, it's like playing fucking Elden Ring all over again.
Hell yeah.
Actually, he would have
These-
that.
these bleed infused daggers.
Right, so
Rivers of blood incoming, though, not time to bleed.
he's probably gonna miss, but
It's 2 of them.
Yes, that's a miss.
Alright. I don't think he can do anything else at this point in time. So
well.
Nero.
Success narrowly blocks his attack and staggers back for a little bit. Shock still written in his eyes. Nero.
There is a size joke in there, it's fine. Okay, so Nero is going to claim Yoru here. Before he's going to. So he'll recover back 2 of his maneuvers. He's going to expend Relativity Burst again. No, he's not. No, he's not going to. He's going to recover Relativity Burst. He will. He will use it.
Oh!
To get into position. What?
I was going there for sneak attack.
Good fuck.
You can like 5-foot step here and you'll be fine.
I don't know if
'Cause
that still
you've
counts
got
or not.
reach. No, it will. You'll be threatening him with your weapon. It's fine.
Ah.
Also, I
It's-
like how in case of Azrak, the rest of the party allowed his father to just beat the shit out of him during the first phase, and here they're just like, nope, we're ganking the fuck out of this guy from the start.
Yes.
We learned our lesson.
27 miss, 33 hits. The first attack does not confirm.
Keep in mind, I am flanking, so that'll be 29.
Still
that'll
doesn't
be-
hit,
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
and the crit still does not confirm.
Damn. Okay, well that is.
Actually, but would that flank even work? Because he do have uncanny dodge.
In which case it doesn't.
Fuck. God, I'm getting no fucking use out of my flanking thing.
Actually, for now he has normal uncanny dodge, not an improved version, but I guess it's
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is.
They cannot
Anyway.
be caught flat-footed.
Oh, okay. This is the slashing, and this is the fire.
You will notice that fire does not go through. Actually, it's resisted.
Oh wait, yeah, no. So
Yeah, flanking
yes.
still works with uncanny dodge. It just
Oh.
they don't. They
Oh,
can't
it's the-
lose.
yeah, it's the improved uncanny dodge. That's right. That
But
renders-
I could technically still, but that comes down to
However,
My
your
sneak
weapons
attack.
have plenty of bonuses, so you bypass his good and lawful DR. So minus
Yep.
62 as terrible slash. Slashes through with him, and he's definitely bleeding, but the substance that oozes from him doesn't look healthy at all.
All right. Anything more?
Oh, that's my turn.
All right.
Alright, success.
Success's hands are shaking as he raises his blade. Who are you? You're not my master. He'd never say such cruel things. As he raises his blade. And yeah. Brings it down.
I'm down.
Dun, 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 dun. 33, 36, and 27.
33, 20, out of all of those, 27 misses.
Sure. Has he a less resistance to electricity?
Let me look at that. Actually, no, he does not.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, would he counter? It was a new turn, so.
Hmm.
2
3 attacks if it 2 attacks if it matters. So
Yeah,
76
he,
damage if both goes through.
he will just try to counter because he wants to hurt you as much as possible.
I will break you.
I will break you.
Yeah, not realizing that he might not be as skilled at this point. He's not striking fast enough. Counter immediate action reversing thrust. So again, making acrobatic check against the attack roll against the, let's say, the first one, because it's higher
Special.
damage.
Go
Which
ahead.
means that he's rolling plus 33 to acrobatics. So
Yeah. In which case
And-
it is.
yeah, he manages to avoid that, and then he can make an immediate counter attack.
Sure. He takes 46 damage instead. No.
Oh, what was I forgot to?
37 damage instead.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Will not kill him yet. No. Nice, he has 69 left at the release for this
Oh
phase.
dear.
Alright, where the fuck is it? Yeah, reversing thrust. Alright, full attack bonus. So that would be just with plus. Yeah, katana with plus 14.
Don't think that hits.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, Zill.
I take 5-foot step up here. And that should give me flanking. So I
Yep.
get to have fun. Alright. So. And since I have haste on, let's see. Oh, that one.
You
So that's what.
are looking for AC of 32.
Alright,
He's-
so.
He is flanking, and if he doesn't have improved uncanny dodge, then the flank counts. So, 32. So 1, 2, 3. 4 of those hit with the
Yep.
with the flanking. The 2 claws, the gore, and the claw haste.
Alright, so. second. Hey, I just noticed something.
Mhm.
My one bite wasn't there.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me roll that. I'll have to fix the macro later. Eesh. I think that hit.
Yes, a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, let me finish the damage for the other ones. Alright. I'll just put that as a miss, so that was a hit. That was a hit. Miss, hit. Miss, miss, and let's see, that was... I'm not gonna add in that sneak attack, so that one already rolled, so that's... 4.
So with the only with uncanny dodge, the sneak attack damage goes through.
Yep, because they just can't get caught. They don't lose their dex if they're flat-footed.
Alright, so as you unleash into him and like Falcon and Zixos is splattered with viscera, the body parts, as there's less and less of them, they do not fall down, as there's a moment of stillness when the first form of Yoru is defeated. There's, as with Vrimak, there's a sudden burst of twisted necromantic dark energy. A pillar of dark light erupts from the side where he was, and when that's energy is gone, there's a new form standing, brimming with power, almost vibrating in place from the speed it has access to. The twisted monstrosity, its lower form, split into several arm-like legs. Actually, I might as well show you how it looks like.
Oh dear.
Oh Jesus.
That's pretty grim. Hell yeah.
It's like something out of fucking Onimusha.
Mhm.
If anyone remembers that like series.
Mm-hmm.
I would see that in like Sekiro or something.